Hello, hello. Looks like we are... Are we live yet? I have been having so much trouble with my internet and technology this week. It looks like we're live. And we're live in the right place. Alright. Please, as you come in, please let me know that you're here so I can tell you stop by. And if you're watching the replay, please do the same. Let me know you stopped by so I can connect with you. Thank you for joining me this evening. This is day 3 of Magic Through Time, Unveiling, Unraveling the Mystery of the Witch Archetype. Tonight is... Let's see real quick, just make sure I'm okay. Tonight is a journey into witches' spiritual practices, right? So it's unveiling the wisdom and the practices of the sacred mystery teachings and the deep spiritual practices of witches throughout time. And then at the end, we're going to do a journey together and connect with our inner witch. Let's see if I can, there we go, to see the whole screen. So, throughout the ages, the witch has been a potent symbol of feminine power, harnessing the forces of nature and of magic. From the depths of antiquity to the modern era, this archetype has transcended time, culture, and boundary, leaving an indelible mark on our collective consciousness. To truly understand the essence of the witch, we must first recognize the deep connection between humanity and the earth itself. The witch, you see, is the embodiment of earth magic herself. She understands the delicate dance between the natural world and the energies that move and flow through it. In ancient times, the witch was revered as the wise woman, the village healer, the keeper of sacred knowledge. She communed with the elements, the plants, and the spirits that whispered secrets upon the winds. She understood the cycles of the moon, the rhythms of seasons, and the ebb and flow of life itself. But as time went on, the witch's power became feared and misunderstood. She was cast out as an insider, accused of dark sorcery, and condemned for her unconventional ways. Yet, even in the face of persecution, the witch persevered. She persisted because she had a deep knowing, an unwavering faith in the ancient ways that spoke to her soul. Today, we stand at a precipice where the witch archetype is experiencing a renaissance, a resurgence in popularity and relevance. People are awakening to the inherent wisdom and strength that lies within this ancient path. We are witnessing a reclamation of our connection to the earth and the power that holds. But what are the practices that define the witch archetype? How can we tap into this wellspring of power and bring it into our daily lives? I'm going to illuminate a few key practices that have been passed down through the ages. As most of you well know by now, that I teach earth magic, and that I have a new program that I've created called Awaken Her Magic. And it is an earth magic course, but it's also a transformative coaching program that is based on my method, my personal method for transformation. It's the HER method. Heal, evolve, and then repeat. And there are steps under each of those. Heal, and then evolve, and then repeat. So it's a method that I used for transformation, and that I use for coaching. And I took that method and I took my knowledge of earth magic, my knowledge of meditation and mindfulness, my knowledge of wisdom teachings such as the Toltec books, and I created a program to help others basically do pretty much what I have done. Let's talk about these practices that have been passed down through the ages. First and foremost, we know that the witch honors and respects the natural world. She understands that we're not separate from nature, but we are an integral part of it. And that's something that I believe is one of our biggest problems in today's society, is that we don't realize that we are one. We are one with nature. We are one with each other. We are one with all of life. It is that separation that causes most of our suffering. The witch walks in harmony with the cycles of the seasons. She observes the tides of life and death, right? And growth and decay. And by attuning ourselves to nature's rhythms, we align with that ebb and flow of our own lives. The witch harnesses the power of intention and energy. She understands that thoughts and emotions carry vibrational frequencies that can shape our reality. Through ritual, meditation, and focused intention, she weaves spells of transformation, healing, and manifestation. She recognizes that we are co-creators of our destiny, and with conscious intent, we can shape our lives in alignment with our deepest desires. Doesn't that sound nice? Another core practice of the witch is divination, the art of seeking guidance from the unseen realms. Now, whether that's through tarot or runes, scrying, or other ancient tools, palmistry, using a pendulum, the witch opens a channel to receive messages and insights from the universal web of wisdom, from the field of consciousness that connects everything, from source energy, and from this intelligent field that connects source and all living beings. So by connecting to this vast tapestry of knowledge, she gains clarity, guidance, and a deeper understanding of her path. And that's something I like to talk about, how, of course, we all need a little bit of guidance to make sure that we are doing things with integrity, right? And that we are making sure that we are being respectful, and that we are not doing any kind of harm, and that we are able to project our intention in the right manner to the right place at the right time. And so there needs to be a little bit of guidance there. But I personally believe that this is a very personal path, and that really the only way to know your own unique magic and find out what works best for you is to practice, is to step into it, and to step into the role. You see, you also, I think, most of us need a community too. Granted, there are plenty of solo practitioners that have done this for years by themselves, and I am one of them. I did it for many years by myself. But it's easier to get lost. And when things got shitty and I started to lose myself, I had no spiritual ground to stand on because there was no community around my practice. And so the witch recognizes and embraces the power of community and sisterhood. She recognizes that we are stronger together, that our collective energy amplifies our individual power. And through circles and gatherings and shared rituals, the witch creates sacred space for support, for healing and celebration. In this sacred sisterhood, we find our strength, we find inspiration, and a safe haven where we can be our authentic selves. Finally, the witch embodies self-empowerment and personal sovereignty. Sovereignty is my thing. Anybody who knows me knows that I always talk about personal sovereignty. Because by embracing our shadows and acknowledging our wounds, we lovingly integrate all aspects of ourselves. And that's when we can step into our true power. And that's when you become a true master of your destiny. We have embarked on a remarkable journey over the last couple days into the empowering realm of the witch archetype. We unveiled the rich history, explored symbolism, discovered empowering aspects that resonate with each of us. We delved into the symbolism of the witch archetype, and we witnessed its profound connection to the natural world. We recognized that witches are the embodiment of the elements, harnessing the forces of nature for healing, transformation, and for growth. Let's carry this understanding with us, forging a deeper bond with the earth and its energies. We also have explored the intuitive and psychic abilities associated with witches, recognizing that within each of us lies a wellspring of wisdom just waiting to be tapped. By embracing our intuition, we can navigate our lives with greater clarity and insight, trusting the whispers of our own souls and the unseen realms. The witch archetype calls us to embody qualities of self-empowerment, of independence, and of authenticity. It beckons us to shed the shackles of societal expectations and embrace our truest selves. Through self-acceptance and honoring our individual paths, we step into our own power, radiating authenticity and inspiring others to do the same. As we move forward from this enlightening journey, I invite you to reflect upon your own beliefs and experiences with the witch archetype. How can you integrate its empowering aspects into your own daily life? What practices and rituals will you embrace to deepen your connection with nature, with intuition, and with your personal power? Remember, the witch archetype is not confined to the pages of history or the realm of fantasy. It lives within each and every one of us, awaiting our acknowledgement and our embrace. It's a potent reminder that we hold power. We hold the power to manifest change, to heal wounds, and create a world aligned with our true desires. I express my deepest gratitude for joining me on this exploration of the witch archetype. May you carry the wisdom gained during our time together and continue your personal journey of self-discovery, empowerment, and embracing the witch within. Now I'd like to prepare us for a little mystical journey. I'm going to guide a little journey that is created using the modalities of hypnosis, a little bit of shamanism, and meditation. So, if you wouldn't mind finding yourself a comfortable position, just looking to see if there's any messages from you guys that I need to check or answer. I don't see any, but that doesn't mean anything. Sometimes I don't see them. It's okay. Just know that I'm not ignoring you, and that I'll come and I'll answer any questions or respond to any comments when we're finished. So close your eyes and allow the outside world to fade away. Together, let's embark on a wondrous adventure to meet and embrace your inner witch. As you relax deeply into your seat, take a few deep, deep breaths. Breathe deeper than you've breathed all day, all the way down into your belly. Hold for a moment and let them out through your breath with a sigh. Do that a couple times. Allow your heart rate to slow down, and then let your breathing become slow and steady. Inhale deeply, drawing in the essence of the world around you, and exhale, releasing any tension or worries. Feel the weight of your body sinking into the surface beneath you, grounding you into this present moment. Imagine yourself standing in a mystical forest. The air is crisp and charged with anticipation. As you take a step forward, you notice a soft, warm glow guiding your way. Follow this radiant light, knowing it will lead you to the depths of your being. You arrive at a clearing, bathed in gentle moonlight. In the center stands a magnificent oak tree, its branches reaching towards the heavens. Approach this ancient tree and place your hand upon its rough bark. Feel the steady pulse of nature flowing through your fingertips. In front of you, a spiral of energy begins to form, swirling in vibrant colors. It beckons you to step into its luminous embrace. As you step forward, you are enveloped by the spiral, feeling a gentle pull deep, deep within. You find yourself in a vast ethereal space. The air tingles with magic and possibility. Take a moment to notice the details of this realm as it reflects the deepest parts of your soul. Now, with intention and curiosity, call forth your inner witch. Feel her essence rise within you, awakening ancient knowledge and power. Allow her to emerge fully, embodying your connection to the divine. Feel the radiant energy flowing through you as your inner witch guides you towards your purpose and your truth. Embrace her presence, knowing that she is an integral part of who you are. Take a moment to ask your inner witch any questions you may have, or seek her guidance in any aspect of life. Listen closely to her whispers of wisdom, for she holds the key to your authentic self. Now, as our journey draws to a close, express your gratitude to your inner witch for her guidance. Feel a renewed sense of purpose and empowerment within you. Know that you can tap into this connection whenever you desire. As you begin to return from this magical realm, carry the essence of your inner witch with you, allowing her power to infuse your everyday life. Slowly, with each breath, bring your awareness back to the present moment. Feel the gentle touch of the physical world as it reintegrates with your senses. Wiggle your fingers and toes, awakening your body from this enchanting experience. Take a couple deep breaths to integrate. Bring yourself back into your body. And when you're ready, open your eyes, feeling refreshed and invigorated by the journey that you've taken. Remember, the connection to your inner witch is always within you, just waiting to be embraced. I hope this journey has brought you closer to your inner witch, allowing you to tap into your innate magic and wisdom. May you carry her essence with you on your path of self-discovery. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you again.